Good Monday, huh, Cosplay World? Today I have a very special rant for you. Maybe next week I'll have an even more special rant for you. Alright, so as the title may or may not indicate, I haven't chosen a title yet. I have pieced together all the bits and pieces for the manufacturing and distribution of materials that we hold near and dear to our heart. Wonderflex and worbla. And not just from the manufacturers that you buy them from other manufacturers. That's right, so they're on the market. They are available in other forms and shapes and sizes and price ranges. Isn't that the craziest thing? In fact, you might have some on your person as we speak. Ooh, tantalizing. Yes, it is in fact there are in fact common versions of this in goods and services that you use every day. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going into it, why I am not going to divulge the price ranges and things like that, it's because I've already told you before, maybe in bits and pieces, before I had everything kind of put together and had information from both distributors and figured everything out. And I have not gotten a whole lot of response. In fact, I kind of get frustrated at times because the cosplay world, I'm trying to give you pertinent information and new insight into things you may not know. I have a bit of experience with plastic, so it baffles me as to why a material that I know is dirt cheap costs about $60 to $70 a yard. It's crazy times. In fact, I noticed in some other forums and other places that other people have come very close to where I've gotten, but not nearly as far as both ends, because they're made from a very similar textile. If you were looking for this in the plastic section, no, it's actually labeled as a textile. A little bit of information there. So, what I want to do is actually see if you care. See, this only really applies to cosplayers, and this only applies to cosplayers who make things. And it only applies to cosplayers who make things and are not happy paying $70 a yard for this. If you are in that very specialized group that want to pay less than $70 and make stuff and part of the cosplay community, I highly recommend that you like and share this video, because I don't like pissing in the wind. I will share this information with you, but a lot of times I get worked up over it because I'm a cheapskate and it gives me heartburn and I go insane, and there's really not a lot of use for me to go if no one honestly cares. If you're happy paying $70 a yard, the market is in balance, everyone's happy, supply and demand is working, and the way of the world is fine, and I'll accept that as fine. But if there is actually enough interest or outrage or concern or want in the cosplay community, I urge you to share this and like it and all those good things. And typically I don't like to do that for videos, but again, I've shared this information before and hasn't gotten that big of a deal. I have seen other people take this information and share it with others, but oh well. So, if by the time, say a week from now, or say next Tuesday from the upload date of this, I get like 100 views or 25 likes or something, it's not a huge amount, but it's enough to actually be relevant to share with you. If no one's watching this, what's the point of sharing it? No one's going to care. I'll let you guys know, and I'll go into a full rant, and I'll get super excited and aggravated and all the good things, and my blood pressure and all that. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother. Okay? So, I'm going to move on. In with the goodness, out with the badness. Alright, so this week I have a set of bracers and holders for you guys. It's a very comprehensive video. We kind of take baby steps and then more baby steps, and we combine those baby steps into more elaborate work. I'm very happy with the composition of it, maybe not the way I videotaped it, but the way it came out in the end. So I hope you guys enjoy it. 3 videos, awesome times. Showing off various techniques for actually getting armor to stick to you and to make it like functional and not a very difficult, uncomfortable thing to wear. Yes, as is important when you're wearing armor, because man, it can be uncomfortable. Also, my next convention is Anime Apocalypse. Yes, it'll be in Rockford, Illinois. Now, if you guys were not up to date on my last convention, it was Collision Con, and I had made a costume and I was ready to go, but the depression here is pretty intense. Like, there's not really anything that's motivating me to go for the gold and give it my all. And the fact that there isn't is super depressing, and I end up going, I'm just going to do other things. So I'm hoping to maybe find a challenger, a rival, at least for every convention I go in. It's a friendly rivalry. Maybe set terms and limits so that it's interesting or fair on both sides, or at least entertaining for the most part, or challenging. But I do want to kind of see if I can face off against somebody, and it'll be good, evil stuff. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. If that's motivating for me, if that's entertaining for you guys, we'll see how that goes. The trick is to get someone who's actually going to the convention to agree to play this game with me. So we'll see how that goes. I have nothing planned for the convention as yet, but if I can work something out with someone going, that would be awesome. And that's my hopes. After that, I got a holiday party, I got a New Year's Eve party, and then I think Chicago, I'm going to do a panel. I signed up for a panel, and I'm going to do this kind of ranking stuff for people there. And I'm hoping to get, or have someone with me in the panel so that my panel's not boring. I'm like, people can deal with me on little spurts like this, little energy spurts like coffee. But I want the panel to be entertaining as well as informative. Otherwise, I don't think a lot of people take a lot away take a lot away from it. Oh well. That's it, cosplay world. I've got to make some more armor. I think I got to do a little bit more resin work and get some work up for you guys. I'm done sending out any kind of talking or reaching out to people for the circle thing. So right now, this week, the people that have responded to those requests, I'm going to start talking with you guys and see what you're up to in the cosplay world, and do communicating, networking. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'm very much sit in the corner and do my own thing, which is okay for a while, but eventually you do need to reach out to others and get things done. Have some fun, because I do get bored doing this every day. I go crazy. So, if you guys are wondering what's going on with me, that's what's going on. Thanks for watching, guys. Good times to all. Hey, cosplay world, before I finish up this video, I want to say thanks for everyone who likes and subscribes. But the people who comment, you guys have a special place in my heart. It really does keep me motivated. I don't know, I do try to talk to you a one-on-one, but maybe someday I'll have enough questions and so on to do like a regular Monday Q&A session like I used to. But for now, I just try and spread the information and love I have for all you cosplayers out there. I don't know if you know someone who needs help, if you see someone who could use a heads up and maybe is new to the cosplay community, maybe hasn't seen some of these kind of informational videos, let them know. It really helps me out. I'm gonna go make more vids, have some fun, make some stuff, do cosplay things. Thanks for watching, guys. Good times to all.